In the quiet of the night, the entertainment world and fans around the world were saddened with heartbreaking rumors about the death of Richard Chamberlain, the famous American actor and singer. Listeners and viewers, who have loved and appreciated his talent for decades, were plunged into a sea of grief and mixed with sadness upon receiving this unexpected news. Richard Chamberlain, born March 31, 1934 in Beverly Hills, California, has become an icon of the entertainment industry with his diverse acting skills and deep voice. His talent brought him to the top of glory and affirmed his position not only in the field of acting but also in music. Chamberlain began his acting career in the 1950s with small roles on television. However, he quickly attracted the attention of directors and viewers through his multidimensional roles in films and television series. Although he is American, he contributed to his acting career in England and became one of the famous actors in the land of Richard Chamberlain's most notable role was probably the role of Lord Byron Henry in the television series Dr. Kildare in the 1960s. This picture of the lives of young doctors at a hospital created a sensation. Breakthrough in the medical genre and helped him become one of the top stars of American television. Chamberlain's confidence and enthusiasm made the character of Lord Byron Henry special and friendly to. Not only excelling in acting, Chamberlain is also known for his incredible musical abilities. He has released many music albums, including romantic and profound ballads. His warm voice and unique voice made songs like Love Me Tender and Hi Lily, Hi-Lo come alive and closer to the hearts of listeners. However, last night, Richard Chamberlain's brilliant career came to an abrupt end when he quietly left this world. He suffered a sudden cardiac arrest at his home, causing family and friends to witness the unspeakable loss in endless pain and grief. Chamberlain's sudden passing is not only a loss to relatives and friends but also a great loss to the entertainment world. This loss made those who loved Chamberlain feel an incomparable loss. They remember his brilliant roles, emotional songs and on-screen moments when he made his name. His versatility and enthusiasm have created an indelible impression on audiences and fans. Richard Chamberlain is not only an excellent actor and singer but also a human being with a compassionate soul and filial piety. His passing is a reminder of the preciousness of life and the meaning of every moment we have. Let's remember a talented artist, a man of loyalty and enthusiasm, and let his spirit and talent continue to live on.
Richard Chamberlain was born on March 31, 1934 in Beverly Hills, California. He grew up in a middle-class family and developed an early interest in acting and music. As a child, he often performed in school plays and musical productions. Chamberlain's first professional acting experience was in the 1950s, when he landed roles in various theater productions in Los Angeles. His first television appearance was in an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents. He later appeared in an episode of Gunsmoke in 1960. In addition to acting, Chamberlain was also an accomplished musician. He studied piano and violin as a child and later played in various orchestras and bands. However, he eventually decided to focus on acting and pursued formal training at the Actors Studio in New York City. In 1961, Richard Chamberlain landed his breakthrough role as the title character in the television series Dr. Kildare. The show, which aired for 5 seasons, followed the lives of young doctors in a fictional hospital and quickly became a hit with audiences. Chamberlain's portrayal of the charming and compassionate Dr. James Kildare earned him widespread acclaim and made him a household name. As a result of the show's popularity, Chamberlain quickly rose to fame and became a teen heartthrob, with fans all over the world. His success on Dr. Kildare led to many other opportunities, including starring roles in films like The Three Musketeers and Joy in the Morning. Despite the success of Dr. Kildare, Chamberlain decided to leave the show in 1966 in order to pursue other acting opportunities. He felt that he had played the role long enough and wanted to avoid being typecast as a medical drama actor. His departure from the show was met with disappointment from fans, but Chamberlain went on to have a successful career in film, television, and theater. After leaving Dr. Kildare, Richard Chamberlain transitioned to film and stage acting. He quickly established himself as a talented actor with a wide range and landed several notable roles. In 1970, Chamberlain starred in the film The Music Lovers, a biopic about composer Peter Tchaikovsky. He received critical acclaim for his performance and went on to star in other films, including The Towering Inferno, 1974, and The Swarm, 1978. Chamberlain also had a successful career in stage acting, with notable performances in productions such as Hamlet and My Fair Lady. He received critical acclaim for his portrayal of Hamlet in a 1982 production at the Los Angeles Music Center, and went on to tour with the show in the United States and Europe. He also starred as Professor Henry Higgins in a production of My Fair Lady in the early 1990s. Perhaps Chamberlain's most famous role, however, was that of Father Ralph de Bricassart in the 1983 television miniseries The Thorn Birds. The series was a massive success and remains one of the most watched miniseries of all time. Chamberlain's performance earned him several award nominations and further cemented his status as a talented and versatile actor. In 1985, he played the role of Alan Quatermain in the TV movie King Solomon's Mines. In 1989, he played King Arthur in the TV miniseries The Return of the Musketeers. In 1990, Chamberlain starred in the TV movie Aftermath, A Test of Love, in which he played a man who contracts AIDS from a blood transfusion. He continued to be an advocate for AIDS research and awareness throughout the 1990s. In 1995, he starred in the TV movie Bird of Prey, playing a police detective investigating a murder case. In 1996, he played the role of Father Ralph de Bricassart in the TV miniseries The Thorn Birds, The Missing Years, a sequel to the original Thorn Birds miniseries. In 2000, Chamberlain appeared on Broadway in the musical The Sound of Music, playing Captain George Von Trapp. In 2007, he appeared in the film I Now Pronounce You, Chuck and Larry, playing a judge. From 2010 to 2011, Chamberlain appeared in the TV series Brothers and Sisters, playing the recurring role of Jonathan Sellers. In 2017, he appeared in the TV series Twin Peaks, playing the recurring role of Bill Kennedy. Throughout his career, Richard Chamberlain kept his personal life private, but there was speculation about his life. In his 2003 autobiography, Shattered Love, Chamberlain publicly came out as he is a man who only likes men. He revealed that he had been in a long-term relationship with actor and talent manager Martin Rabbit since the mid-1970s. Chamberlain's decision to come out was a significant one, as he was one of the first high-profile actors of his generation to do so. He was praised for his bravery and honesty, and his coming out was seen as a positive step for the community of his. Chamberlain later stated that he had initially been reluctant to come out, but felt that it was important to do so in order to live a more authentic life and to serve as a positive role model for others. Chamberlain and Rabbit. The couple split amicably in 2010, with Chamberlain moving to Los Angeles. In a 2014 interview, Chamberlain said that while he and Rabbit were no longer intimately involved, they remained close friends. Richard Chamberlain continued to work in film, television, and theater throughout his career. In the 1990s and 2000s, he appeared in several television series, including Will and Grace, Nip Tuck, and Brothers and Sisters. Breaking news has hit the entertainment industry as Richard Chamberlain, a beloved actor, was rushed to the hospital after suffering from a heart attack. The incident occurred on April 10th, shortly after Chamberlain returned home from a joyous birthday celebration. What was supposed to be a night of celebration turned into a nightmare when Chamberlain's best friend, Martin Rabbit, found him unconscious on the bathroom floor. The heart attack was severe enough to cause Chamberlain to fall and hit his head on the floor, resulting in a loss of consciousness. He was immediately taken to the emergency room at the University of Colorado Hospital, where doctors diagnosed him with a heart attack and brain hematoma. The doctors are currently monitoring his condition, waiting for signs of improvement before proceeding with surgery. However, the medication has not been able to stimulate his heart, and he has suffered a repeated heart attack, putting his life in grave danger. With the severity of the situation, Chamberlain's medical team is considering an impending surgery that would require a change of treatment. The chance of success is slim, and his friend, Martin Rabbit, shared his fear that he had lost his dear friend. However, Rabbit remains hopeful that Chamberlain will pull through, as he has always been a fighter who wants to change the world. The news of Chamberlain's hospitalization has deeply impacted his fans, who have taken to social media to express their concern and support. His contributions to the entertainment industry and his impact on pop culture cannot be overstated, and his sudden illness has sent shockwaves through his fan base. All eyes are on the University of Colorado Hospital as the world waits for updates on Chamberlain's condition. Chamberlain is also known for his philanthropic work and advocacy for various causes. He has been a longtime supporter of HIV/AIDS research and treatment that has worked with organizations such as the AIDS Healthcare Foundation and Project Angel Food. He is also a supporter of the arts and has served on the board of directors for the Los Angeles Opera and the Theater Authority of the Actors Equity Association.